Alright, so something strange happened while I was doing just some random Mel staff speed runs. It was just like I figured. I did the Cersei one. I'll get the sub 6. I'll get the sub 7 on the Mel staff real quick because it plays functionally the same, just a little bit quicker cast speed. And then it just took my all-time PB. And so I figure there are plenty of Medea Skull, Pan Daggers, Moros Torches, like, tutorials, I guess. Uh, but there aren't really very many for the staff for speed. So I figure why not? And I'll do a little post commentary for the run. Anyway, yeah. Here is the Arcana. We're taking Persistence because it is an Omega attack centered aspect. And any fear. We're taking Rocky as the Familiar, and we're starting with Apollo Keepsake to get into, hopefully, exceptional talent earlier. The hammers that we want to look for are Mirrored Thrasher. Mainly is the main thing we want. After that, Wicked Thrasher, Rapid Thrasher. Wicked Thrasher is better. But yeah, anyway, let's get another run.
By will of night. For the daughters
Alright, starting off here as usual, showing the seed reroll. And we want a good Apollo attack here. It's been a few hours since this run. I've done a few things since this run, so I don't really remember everything that happened. If you position well, you could really clear really quickly with the staff. What am I doing in this? I don't really watch my runs back very often. Okay, hammer. This is where we get you definitely want to get Mirrored Thrasher early. If you feel like it, I guess you could reset for it. I don't think it's super necessary to reset for it. It's definitely very nice to have as literally a first boot. Unlike for high fear though, we don't want cardio gain because we're not going to be attacking. We're going to be Omega attacking. So Born Gain again is just the gain option. I really don't like taking the damage stun curses. I find that can be very, very annoying, but it wasn't too bad. And I mean, cast speed is kind of king for Omega cast, or like Omega channel centered aspect. Channel speed, channel speed, channel speed. I believe we got a epic Racing Thoughts too. And I mean, the damage is already ridiculous. Right. We have it's already so good. And then we have Born Gain, so now we can really just spam over and over again. We have Rocky for the crit. I believe I did manage to get exceptional talent early here, so I was able to get... No! I remember what happened now. Okay. So you want to try to get exceptional talent as early as possible, especially if you have Echo loaded. Because then it'll guarantee a really nice success rate. I'd take an epic one if it shows up, but, you know. It's a little bit easier to force exceptional talent. Anyway, just standard clearing. This really, like, this Erebus wasn't all that fast, especially because of the Chaos Curse. The Chaos Curse was definitely a hindrance. I didn't go into this run expecting to get a good time, but I think my Oceanus and my Morning Fields were just ridiculous. So it just turned out the way it did. But again, this is kind of just why you don't reset your runs, I guess, too often. Play them out more. If you know you're... I typically nowadays will reset at after Cerberus. If I know I'm not going to be on pace for like a sub 6. Yeah, it's just Omega attack. Mirrored Thrasher is definitely a huge player. It's like you don't really need exceptional talent if you have Mirrored Thrasher. It's definitely nice. It's for Omega attacks. I don't think I get Weed
Another's
Killer
gift.
in this run. I think I get a good Shameless
Infinite
attitude here.
possibility.
No, Rapture Ring. No, I do get a Shameless attitude here. I remember now. You always want to be buying if you're gonna buy the
For your
palm.
service.
You always want to be doing it before you grab an extra boon, especially or like at least if there's a boon you want to palm. It was fine there because we didn't have more than 3, but if I bought the 4th one, then I maybe don't get the palm. I don't remember if I got sheep here. I'm assuming I didn't
Just try this.
because I don't have rousing reception. Yeah, I get sheep way more than I should. I think I was really hoping for Aphrodite cast, Travel Leal into Hera to get rousing reception. That would have been really cool hit. Could have been I could have been entering Oceanus sub
Which keepsake now?
2 minutes here.
There's gold in
There was
this.
nothing I wanted to sell.
Farewell, Erebus.
I remember my Oceanus was pretty good. I think it was a 30-second. Oceanus, like another reason why you don't reset your runs is Oceanus can be really fast. I mean, this is a 2-minute Erebus exit that led into a sub 6, right? Oceanus, if you get good room skips, can be less than 30 seconds. It's just skip heaven. It can be a little hard to hit all the skips though because oh yeah, super early. Dude, it was what was that? It was Chaos into Fig Leaf into Narcissus here. I think I rolled into Hera. No. Jellyfish is still sucks on any fear. It's hell on fear, on high fear. It's not too bad though, I guess, once you like figure it out. But even still, yeah. I don't think I needed Zeus. Actually, I think he might have become a hindrance later on. I don't know what I would have, what I was expecting. Because I know I'm thinking about this now since it's a post commentary, but in theory I could have applied Blitz and then maybe I don't know, like Arc Flash, procced it before exceptional talent like finishes. Anyway, there's Oceano. Rousing reception, because why not?
Excuse me?
I have trouble killing Jetty before she gets away. Maybe if I had some more crit. We didn't get to see Artemis this run. If I saw Artemis, this would have been a really crazy time. But yeah, we're kind of just relying on rock crit here for our super giga damage, I think. There's a bit of a pause here because I was checking I was checking if that was an Oceanus PB. It wasn't. My Oceanus PB is 20 seconds faster. Which means my morning field was really good.
That one.
So, which is Mark. I started buying more out of the wells. They can, if you have like a pretty large excess of gold, or especially in morning fields, dumping a lot of money into the wells is, in my opinion, it's a pretty good idea.
What else?
Oh, this was a bad rolling session. Oh, no. I might have been thinking about a different run. I rolled literally to nothing on like a really good run. Yeah, this tripped me out. I hate those statues because you actually just can't see behind them. So I thought I was gonna fig leaf. Didn't see him spawn in. I couldn't really hear him.
Sorry to bother you.
And then he threw a rock at me. Wicked Thrasher is crazy. So while Athena is pausing the room timer, you have the liberty to just go around and find your stuff. So I'm looking for exits, and if they're like that nectar. Basically just figuring out how to route through this room. This was a really great Athena, by the way. This is a huge room. I think it's the worst in it. I could be wrong, but I think it's the worst field in Morning Field. And to basically be able to guarantee Athena is very, very powerful. So you really actually kind of want to pray for a big room to start, because you could fig leaf, you could, and then you get your Athena. I also like to see Nem. Honest, I think I like to see Nem. It depends, because seeing them in Erebus could lead to a great Erebus time, but really Morning Field is where a lot of time is sit.
Adequate.
Like Morning Fields kind of can just make or break runs. What was I checking? Oh, exceptional sound. So I go ahead and grab success rate here.
Farewell, Echo. Farewell.
I figured I'm already in the running for exceptional talent, so I'll probably hit it. I thought I was gonna hit it here. I didn't, unfortunately. I think I put 2 rolls into it as well, which sucks. Actually, I might have put a roll. That wouldn't have mattered. I think I put a roll into Hermes here. Do I put another one? That's why I couldn't find it. Those are kind of bad rolls. I would have. I mean, if I knew that there wasn't really anything out of that, didn't really need nitro boost, I would have just taken hasty retreat. I feel like I'm slacking so much during this run. Like, I'm realizing, like, watching back, I'm like, holy, I could have done this so much faster.
There.
I thought this was a fig leaf too, for some reason. But then I saw the Athena spears falling, so. And we're out. Damn. 353. I actually don't know if that was if that was an Erebus Rooms PB. I'm gonna check.
Reborn.
Oh, sorry, a field.
What is it you think you're guarding?
I don't think it is. Anyway, if I hit exceptional talent, the damage here would have been genuinely, like, insane. Yeah, no, this was not a Fields PB. I think I just got really lucky in part, too. Actually, is this a Fields PB? No. It's like, oh no! It's a Fields PB by literally 1 second. That's so fun. Or no, not even 1 second. It's a Fields PB by 300 milliseconds.
Now be at peace again. As planned.
Oh, but it was the Rooms PB. So that was a slower serve. Unless I just haven't been keeping track of my field PB.
One last drop.
Going into target, I don't perfectly know how enemy weight works. I just know you want to see big armored enemies. Those rooms will be very quick. There'll be like 3 enemies in your death. I would have preferred a bigger room to a fig leaf. I think I got hit with a bigger room than this in the next one. No, this one's not too bad. The room where you can't even hear, like where the room is so big, like enemies can't even target you. Those are the ones you definitely want to fig leaf. But small rooms like that are. Big enemies. We're seeing the satyrs. We're seeing the recluse. Seeing the satyrs. Spear satyrs and caster satyrs. Right? Armored satyrs. Nice. Armored satyrs. Armored hourglasses. You want to be very careful to not get time bubbled. Getting time bubbled is it's killed a lot of people's runs. I think not super killed them, but it's like what could have been. When the top level of speedrunners are literally attempting to shave off seconds, getting time bubbled is a mess up.
The house is just
For
ahead.
5:14, I actually don't even know what was going through. I think I might have been on like a Discord call or something. And I was like, ah, man, no exceptional talent. But then I remembered I had travel deal, and there's exceptional talent. Crazy. Crazy. Picked up armor too, just for some extra safety. And I think it actually did come into play. I think I didn't move in time, or I didn't deal enough damage to fully phase skip. So his insta kill phase 2 clicked me. And the shield got me. Would have been such a tragedy if I able to don't get that damage, bro. Kind of learning from my mistakes from that Cersei run to kind of just sit back. I have range. I may as well use it. This is a 48% antler as well because of the success rate. Yeah, I think right here. Oh no, I did phase skip this one. What did I? I guess I didn't use this one. Yeah, the damage was really crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much what you want to look for. The only thing that would have made it even cooler would have been a weed killer. A nice weed killer just for that extra hit of damage, and also hitting exceptional talent in fields to use it on Serb. That would have this would have been like a 520. But yeah, thanks for watching.